Hello yet again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I am back for actually what is a really fitting finale for the VR theme park summer event that I'm doing on the channel this August, because we are looking at an experience called Roller Coaster Apocalypse VR. What a great way to end what a great finale for the theme park, huh? Nothing like a little bit of an apocalypse to get you going. So, end of summer, gotta dread going back to school or, well, work in my case, but I've been working all year, so it doesn't really matter. But nevertheless, we have 3 different iterations of this coaster, and we are gonna look at them all. It's kind of cool. So I did actually take a look at this a little bit ahead of time. I just kind of was looking around. Now, I did the first one, and I started the second, but I quit. So we're going to look at Roller Coaster Apocalypse. Here we go. I think this must be by the same company here that made the Egypt one, because it's a very, very similar interface. And yeah, I think this one's a little bit shorter, but we are in a city, and we got a yellow metal track, and away we go. Ho, ho, ho. All right. This one I think I can get away with sitting in. I can sit. I don't have to stand to give you guys a decent view. Now this one does some really neat things with, like, it looks like I could reach out and touch, or, if I stuck my hand out, I could rip my hand off by getting it hitting the side of a building in a lot of different cases. Or sometimes it almost looks like you're going to be running into a building and then it just curves at the last second. Actually, I will stand up here for a bit, because that way you can see over the edge. We are way the hell up on the top of this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're at the top of the city. It's a lovely day. Sunshiny, some clouds. Ooh, almost looks like that roof hit me. Alright, let's sit down again. Hey, I can see what you're doing in there. Knock it off. Look, you can see right in there. Just a texture, but it looks like you could almost just look in at what they were doing in that building. Now, this coaster I really like, because you get a good sense of speed. There's little things where it kind of jogs all over the place. It goes up and down and has a lot of cool banked curves that switch back on each other. I don't know, maybe it's just with a lot of scenery passing by, but I think this one actually has a really good... It's visually interesting to look at, and it's got a decent sense of speed. Okay. Safe and sound. Now we gotta start going to the apocalypse. Alright, so this one, it looks like there's some fire. It's at night. There's a storm. We got a blue track this time. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're going up. I think it's the same track, or... Oh, okay, looks like meteors or something. That can't be good. Oh, yeah, there's shit flying around everywhere, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, there's some fire. Something already burned. Whoa. Whoa. What the? Okay. Right to some of these. Here we go. Yeah, this one just looks... Oh, these. They look like they're going to right into the fire there. This one... This is definitely one of the funner ones that I've actually experienced. This coaster might be one to kind of keep around just to show people and getting a little bit of a wild ride. I mean, I'm probably a little bit numb to this. Like, if I would have seen this coaster when I first tried the Oculus, and just, I'm used to the sense of scale, I'm used to the depth and everything that you get in these. But, like, if this would have been one of my first experiences, oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, we're burning alive. We are burning alive. Okay. Nice way to end that. So what is this one? Post-apocalypse? But yeah, if I would have seen this one like one of my first experiences, I probably even would have had a stronger response to this, because here we go. So now I think this must be like post-apocalypse, or things are getting real bad. Still stormy. I don't know if there's fire, but there's like shooting stars, or there's something going on over here, or something shooting around, a whole bunch of stuff shooting around through the sky. See this trails everywhere, coming right in front of us. This time we're on a red track, and almost with the darkness and the way the red track blends in, at times it almost looks like you're floating in midair. Like you can see the track, but it almost looks invisible at some point, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Okay, loop. Okay, we're looping under and around the walkway, or I don't know where the heck we're going. Yeah, so this one, it shoots all over. Like this one, it's like the tracks definitely seem to be different. Okay, so I wish that text would get out of the way. Look at that. Sure, there's some fire. Oh yeah, oh okay. Yep. Stuff is happening now. Yeah, there's a lot of fire below us there. Looks like that's all she wrote. So that is Roller Coaster Apocalypse VR. And I think, unless something crazy happens and something else comes out of nowhere, I think we're probably just going to wrap up the VR theme park series, at least for this summer. If there are some cooler experiences, I may add them later. Maybe just throw in a VR coaster or a VR thrill ride, or something that might, maybe there'll be some cool carnival mini games or something that I'll play in the future that would fall under that category too. It's something to build on. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap up with this apocalyptic coaster here, and hope you guys have enjoyed the extra bonus videos the last few months. We've had a lot of them, actually. 2017 has actually I've been cranking out quite a bit of extra content besides my regular Wednesday and Saturday videos. We've done a couple of, at least one or two Let's Plays. At least I've got probably 2 or 3 more coming. I've got, we've done a lot of VR stuff. We've done some VR accessibility, started some of these, what do you call them, access unlocked stuff. So, I'm trying to mix things up for you guys, keep it tied into accessibility, but, look at some technology, look at some games, virtual reality, cover accessibility, give you guys channel updates, give my thoughts on a lot of the events that are happening in the tech industry, your Google, Microsoft, Apple, all that kind of stuff. We're going to get an iPhone and an iOS 11 event here, probably next month if I had to guess at some point. And then it's just going to pick up, the end of the year, the games are just going to keep on coming. Like I've already pre-ordered, I think 2 that I really have to try this fall. Wolfenstein 2 looks amazing from the story and production and just some of the neat things that they're doing as the sequel. Not really going to talk about a lot there. We're just going to have to wait till this fall, late October. But then I also took a look at, I'm quite curious about Agents of Mayhem. That's going to be coming around. That's kind of from the developers of the Saints Row series 2, 3, and 4. And you guys know that I love Saints Row 3 and 4. So, you know, it's in the same Saints Row universe, but it's not a Saints Row game, but it kind of looks like it is, but it looks all kinds of crazy, so that one I'm pretty curious about. Obviously, there's going to be stuff that I don't know about, or that comes out of nowhere. There's been quite a few surprises already this year for me. Probably won't get to cover a lot of the Switch stuff on the channel because I don't have direct feed, but Mario Odyssey, I'm definitely going to have to try that later this year. Metroid Samus Returns. Yeah, there's gaming alone, and who knows what kind of VR stuff is out. So I already have tons of videos recorded, more ideas incoming, more games and projects and all that kind of stuff incoming. So anyway, that'll wrap up our August VR theme park for now. Roller Coaster Apocalypse VR. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the VR series, the VR theme park series. You know, it just came out of nowhere for me and gave me a good excuse to look at all these thrill rides and coasters. And follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. Join the Steam group. Check out the curator list. And until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys again later.